Hey guys, today I am talking to you about the Mary Project. We don't talk much about this in the spring, summer, because it's really our fall, winter kind of a gig. But basically, I want to keep this alive in people's minds. The Mary Project is an initiative of Your Way Property Services. And basically, what we're trying to do is break down the stigma around mental health. Everybody knows somebody who suffers from mental health issues. It's a common thing. We don't want to admit it. People don't want to talk about it. We need to bring more light to it. It's plain and simple. The amount of people in this country, kids, adults, returning veterans that suffer from mental health issues is astounding. Absolutely astounding. So what we decided to do was start the Mary Project. And basically, it's an initiative of our company, Your Way Property Services. But what we're doing is we sell holiday lights. We install holiday lights on houses for Christmas. We also can do beautiful displays for Halloween. We can do bistro lights for the summer. If you're entertaining outside and you have trees that you want lights hung from, we can install bistro lights. We've done some amazing planters for parties. We did one for the Huron Valley Chamber of Commerce Gala. We did these amazing light displays. I did another one for a Valentine's Day boutique that friends of mine were hosting. Used the lights. Why lights? Why, Jen? Why lights? I get it. When you look at lights, Christmas lights, they bring you joy. They inherently bring you joy. There's a sense about them that brings you some peace. So basically what we're doing is we want to create some awareness again to mental health. But part of all of our sales through the Mary Project, whether you buy directly from the Mary Project and just buy the lights to put in your yard, to use in your house, to use for Christmas, whatever the case may be, or we decorate your house for you, a portion of those proceeds get donated back to a mental health initiative in our local community. We started this initiative last October, gained a little bit of momentum. We want to keep it up because mental health awareness and breaking down the barriers and the stigma of mental health is key. It is so important. Everybody knows somebody. You know somebody. If it's not you yourself, you know somebody who suffers from mental health, or you know somebody who's committed suicide due to mental health. And that in itself is heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. My daughter, who is now 19, had a classmate when she was in 8th grade. 8th grade, friends, 8th grade. 13-year-old commit suicide because he didn't see a better way. He didn't see a better way. He was that distraught in his 13-year-old life that he didn't see any other way out. Heart-wrenching. Most heart-wrenching thing you can see as a mom is the other mom grieve for her 13-year-old. It killed me. And that kid, if you met that kid, you'd never know there was anything wrong with him. The most happy-go-lucky, friendly, funny kid in her class. Everybody adored this kid. Teachers and kids alike. Parents, everybody adored this kid. Nobody saw it coming. You know why? We're all afraid to talk about it. So you know what? Let's just start talking about it, right? And that's what the Mary Project wants to do. We want to shed some awareness to this by not only selling our lights and decorating houses, whether it be, like I said, the holidays, or we can do lights any time of the year, folks. Like, keep that in mind. Lights are not just a Christmas thing. If you're having a grad party and you have a big giant tent in your yard, throw some lights in there. We used some last year, as a matter of fact, for our daughter's grad party. We had lights everywhere. We made a path with these LED twig lights that we sell. That was adorable. So keep that in mind. There's always opportunities to help for the greater good, and Your Way is trying to do that as our initiative. So thank you for listening today. I know I kind of rambled more than usual, but mental health hits, right? It hits your heart. It hits your soul. Everybody is affected by it. So keep us in mind if you want your holiday lights up, If you want yard decorations for the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, for heaven's sakes, we can get pink and white lights for Easter. How adorable, right? We have a whole patriotic collection that's red, white, and blue. If you're out in a parade and you want to decorate something, or you want to decorate your yard with LED light twigs that are red, white, and blue, they're stinking cool. Keep us in mind, right? We can help. And again, a portion of those proceeds go back to a local initiative here in the Milford area that is helping to fight mental health. So thank you again for listening. I know it was long. Sorry. It's important to me. This initiative hits. So again, thanks friends. I appreciate you all. Keep following us.